welcome to our channel. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to talk about the fact that Neil Paine finally, with one game to go, has Caitlin Clark as the Rookie of the Year after she was 6th in the beginning of the year. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and hit the notification bell when you do so you get notified of our next videos. So Neil Paine is a writer for ESPN, and he's not the only one that ranks the rookies. There's 3 other writers that rank them, and we covered them in another video. But Neil Paine has been doing his own little special ranking system with Raptor wins and consensus wins and all sorts of things that no one's ever heard of. And he had Caitlin Clark 6th in the beginning of the year. And eventually he moved her up to 2nd, but he had Angel Reese 1st for most of the year. And he claims that things changed drastically, and now she's 1st. But I question whether or not the numbers really changed drastically, or just someone said to him, look, this looks ridiculous. Everyone knows Caitlin Clark was Rookie of the Year, and you still have her 2nd in our rankings. Because he made comments that I don't think is consistent, Rob.
I don't think it was yeah, he changed drastically. I think, like you said, I think people kind of said, like, what are you doing?
Well, she was pretty far behind in the numbers, and things haven't changed that drastically. But he said, since returning from the All-Star and Olympic break, Clark has been one of the league's most productive players, averaging 32.5 points per 100 possessions and 60% true shooting, with a 39.7 assist rate, a 21.6 turnover rate, and a plus 3.9 offensive estimated Raptor. All massive improvements over season-to-date numbers before the break. Before the break, yes, but he did one after the break, Rob. So, anyways, Clark's vastly improved turnover rate is especially impressive to see, as that has been perhaps the single biggest reason why the metrics were comparatively down on her earlier in the season. While research showed that the narrative among some that Clark's brilliant passes were dropped by fumbling teammates was almost entirely a myth, she has drastically cut down on the giveaways while improving her output of passes, leading to teammate buckets. I don't think that was a myth, and there was other turnovers that they were assigned to her also, Rob, including like kickballs that weren't called as kickballs and things of that nature. I don't see her assist to turnover ratio has changed very little. So it's up to 1.5 now since his last ranking. So I don't understand how things could change so drastically that she's suddenly number 1. But I agree that she's number 1. I just question whether or not he played with the numbers to make sure she was number 1 now.
Yeah. I think the only drastic thing is that I think he finally started watching the games.
His system is his own system with Raptor wins, consensus wins, and I question the accuracy of those, as in all advanced metrics. Whatever numbers and figures and weight that you put on each particular number or factor greatly influences the accuracy of that particular metric that you're using. And obviously his wasn't very accurate, since he had Caitlin Clark below Kate Martin early in the year for a rookie performance. So, be that as may, he finally got it right. And I want to congratulate him for coming to his senses, but I highly doubt that the numbers were the same system he used throughout the whole year. But
I'm just glad
I could be wrong, but
I'm just glad he wasn't my teacher in school, Mark, because otherwise I wouldn't have passed half my courses, maybe, according to his statistics.
Anyways, the other 3 writers for ESPN all had her at number 1. I think she won't be unanimous choice because I think black females will not vote for her. But there's 68 people voting. I think she'll easily be number 1 ranked. I could see her not being on some people's ballot for top 3. By the way, he has his system's crazy anyways. You can see Rakia Jackson's was 6th or 7th, I understand, on this particular list. Other people think she's 2nd. So that's ridiculous. So his system's still not accurate, even though he does finally have it right for Caitlin Clark. That's how it is now. Caitlin Clark is number 1. I'm sure she'll win Rookie of the Year. If she doesn't, wow. I can't imagine what would happen in terms of the outpour of objection to that.
Well, there's still going to be objections when she gets Rookie of the Year from the haters and the writers.
Well, there's going to be a small maybe.
Well, they'll use this. If Reese wasn't hurt, and played these other games, she might have given her a closer voting I don't know.
Well, I'm saying if Caitlin Clark was a number one, there'd be a huge objection.
Right.
Yeah, because that'd be ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens. I'm curious if he does why he does all this Rookie of the Year rankings, but he doesn't do one for all the players. I'm confused by that, but maybe he does and he just doesn't print it. But I don't know. It's behind a paywall to see his things, and I refuse to pay for crap. So I'm not. Anyways, let us know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so at the notification bell and join us tonight for the last game of the year, regular season, against the Washington Mystics. I think they should play to win and go out with a winning record. That's my personal opinion. I hope they do. And our normal live show is every Monday from 6 to 8 Eastern, except for major holidays. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? We're going for 5,000 subscribers, and we need your help. And hit the notification bell when you do. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to donate to this channel, there's super chats and super things down below. And there's a link to PayPal. And we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.